that they can't get in. And they turned to him and said, well, looks like we're going up. And they throw this paralyzed man up on the roof. Seems like a cool story, right? But if you're the paralyzed guy, this is a complete nightmare. But he gets up there, and then when they get up there, he's thinking, what are they going to do now? And they start busting in on the roof. And they start busting it through, and they get through, and then they can see Jesus right down there. There he is. Pieces of ceiling are falling on Jesus as he's at his third part in his sermon series. And as he's doing it, he looks up and he sees 4 guys, and then all of a sudden he sees a lame man being lowered through the roof. And he falls down right in front of Jesus. And it's very interesting what happens next, because we all, and everybody in the room, was expecting something very peculiar. That Jesus would tell this man, you are healed, get up and walk away. And instead, Jesus goes to this man and he says, you know what? Because of your faith, your sins are forgiven. One of the first times Jesus ever proclaimed this out loud. And immediately as he does it, people inside the house, the teachers of the law, start murmuring and whispering to each other and mumbling, only the Son of the Most High God could do something like that. This man is speaking blasphemy. And in a sense, as Jesus takes this divine sealing interruption, he rips all of humanity in half. The time before Jesus healed the sins of man and the time after, which is what we are in. And as Jesus proclaims himself God, while he stands there in flesh among them, he heals the sins of this man. Because of what? His faith. Not because of anything this paralyzed man did, but multiply because of him and his 4 friends who had the faith to lower a lame man down and drop him on the ground. But in this faith now we live. What do we do? What do we do in the face of so many emotional issues going on in our world? What do we do in the face of broken families? What do we do in the face of just so many requirements and stipulations put on?
He has gazed through the mask of who we want people to think we are